Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Hopefully you can see me. This is my new FC10 and as you can see it's doesn't have bright rims anymore. If you saw the video where my old one got destroyed, totaled I guess, I don't really have a video of the accident or anything, but I have pictures of the damage. And this is the replacement, finally. I was looking forward to getting a new bike. Wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but I think we all knew what I was. So I did, and here it is. And it's got a nice SC Project full exhaust on it. Sounds insane, pops like crazy, and has a bunch of tasteful little mods which I'll show you, or you probably might have even noticed in the cinematic shots, like with all the red accenting and stuff, especially in the bolts. Yeah, this bike's also a lot better because it's upright, doesn't have any shattered parts on it. Slightly lower miles, which is pretty cool, and now I live with the fear of getting ran into, but maybe that's for the better. I wouldn't say that I rode fast before, but if I did, I would say I ride slower now. Not that that had any factor in my accident with the last FC10, but you know, you just kind of realize that the slow cruises are nice because you're less at risk, and risk is not worth it, especially when you mess up your wrist and have to total a bike. But for me, I guess in a way it worked out for the better, and that's fortunate. And I have this bike and I love it very much, and I don't want anything to happen to it, so I'm very, very protective over it. Okay, real talk, never done this before in a helmet. I've done it with my Ranger, but I've always done it with nobody around. This is like a tourist spot. I'm in a parking lot, people are walking by, there's a walking trail right behind me. You might see somebody walk by with their dog, and that's what's happening right now. So it's a little awkward. For starters, this bike definitely needs a new rear tire, like a steering stem bearing. So it kind of like feels loose when you brake. Like I said, rear tire, tighten the shift linkage, but that's 2 bolts, that's pretty easy, and fix this mirror, which that's not a lot of work either. Just like little tedious stuff. There's a bus pulling in right now, it's cool. Just kidding, it's not. But words can't describe what it feels like to be riding again. It's so depressing not having a bike. Every time I walk into the garage, it's not there, and then you're like, oh yeah, I got hit, and the bike's not there anymore. And then I got on this, and everything went away. I went to the Toronto Auto Show, which is like pretty local to me. I kind of lined it up to look at this bike, but I wasn't sure. I was like, yeah, if I have time, I'll come and look at it. It was literally last second, like there was a turn off on the highway. The last one I was willing to take to come see it because the guy wasn't responding. And in a little split-second decision, I decided, yeah, I'll take the highway, get off, and give the guy a chance. And if I didn't do that, I'm not sure I would have had the bike because he said he had other people kind of wanting to buy it shortly thereafter. So anyways, went to see it. Loved the sound, and then I was like, yeah, I want to buy this. I offered to put a deposit down, but he didn't want me to. I figured everything out with insurance and the bank and da-da-da. I went to see it again, took it for a little test ride around his block. It was pretty cold, but once I got it warmed up and took it for the block around the block, I was like, yeah, no, I need to buy this. And so here it is. Aftermarket rear sets, like I said, SC Project full exhaust, looks sick. And yeah, so the previous owner who I bought it from, I don't know if he put the tank grips or anything on it, but he did swap out all these little bolts that would otherwise be black to red. And of course, when I swapped the mirrors out, I got a little OEM mirror plug, like where the OEM mirrors stick out, would be a hole there. So I got little red bolts that screw in there to keep the look going. I love that he did that because it matches the sticker here. So all the accenting on this bike is red, including the little rim stickers, which I thought were tacky. I've seen them done, it wasn't my thing, but on this bike, I think it looks pretty good. And coming from a bike with really vibrant rims, this ain't bad. It has like a small flake to it, not quite like the FZ07. My FZ07 back when I had it had this deep flake to it, nice deep black, like metallic color. This bike doesn't really have that. It's more of like a flat black with a bit of flake, but I love this. This bike looks way better than the other one that I had before. And I think this is a rare color option too, because most FZ10s I see are gray with the bright rims, but black on red, I love it. But yeah, I figured I would do a short video introducing the FZ10 to the channel properly. Did a little cinematic edit, so hopefully that'll kind of catch you guys up with all the aftermarket stuff that's been done to it, to give it the look it has right now. Like I said, most of it I didn't do, but the parts where I could keep it kind of going with the flow that it was set for me when I bought it, I did. That'll be all for this video. If you look forward to some moto vlogs, be sure to let me know some of your thoughts. Is there anything I should change? Maybe you want to see something specific. With all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.